What the fuck is happening with Bitcoin, bratans? Explain you exactly. Here you see in the article, leverage bullish longs getting liquidated as Bitcoin market softens. CoinGlass data shows that in the last 24 hours, 116 million worth of future bets were liquidated with 85 million in bullish long positions. And I told you, this is a moment, this news is a good news, because this, what I explained to you, market maker are chasing always to liquidate. If there are a lot of long positions, they liquidate the longs. If there are a lot of shorts, they liquidate the shorts. This is how they make money. And if we are watching right now further, and this is the deciding moment, because we have to watch the funding rates, and the funding rates are getting slowly down. You see here on Binance 0.069%. We want to see it negative. On Bybit they are already negative, and as soon as the more they're getting negative or close to zero, this is when we can expect we will see bullish momentum, and we could see possibly bounce to the upside. So right now it's getting more and more probable that we could see a bounce to the upside, but I want to see more negative funding rates. This is very, very important. And I come back to another statistic in a second. Let us watch right now what is happening in the charts, because we are retesting the daily 20 moving average, and it's very important that we're holding this line, because in case we're not holding this 20 moving average, then our next big support is here at around at this level of 28,200, because you see here there's coming volume in. And I told you, in case we are breaking it further to the downside, so in case we are closing clearly daily below, yes, for our day traders could be a short possibility to 28,250, 6% short opportunity for Bitcoin. However, I expecting here a bounce. So I expecting, in case we cannot hold the daily 20 moving average, we could go down to this extreme volume line, or in the worst case even to 25,500, but then I expecting still a bounce to 35k. So I don't think that we will see right now, I don't think that this relief rally is right now over, in my opinion. Also, if we are watching right now and opening the, wait a minute, a Gaussian channel. Wait a minute, here we have the Gaussian channel. We see the Gaussian channel turn green, so this is very bullish. Always when the Gaussian channel turning green, as you see it here, we see massive pump in the market. So this was some fake out to the downside, and I expecting here further down to 35k. So right now, if we are going from the mindset of the market makers, and this is important to think because they rule the market, it's obviously there were a lot of long positions, and in case there are a lot of people opening again a lot of long positions, they will liquidate even further longs to 28,200 or even to 25,500. So just be prepared in case you're in a swing trade. Set your stop loss better even below to 25,500. I show you also my positions quickly, but my positions, I have an LDO trade open. I opened again because I got stopped out. I opened again. Right now my stop loss at $1.55, so below the previous low, and I have an AVE trade open, which is $400 in profit, 2.5% in profits. If you want also to open this trade, you can use $1,000 free Bybit money. Link is down below, bratans. Here I want to quickly show you the LDO position, why I have the stop loss below $1.50 or $1.60. You see it here because this was our previous low, a local low at $1.57. So I recommend that we should set a stop loss below $1.57. Even better would be below $1.50. So in my opinion, if we are watching risk reward ratio right now, if you set your stop loss at $1.55, the price tag is still $3.20. This is an amazing of 2.29 risk reward. We could set even lower stop loss to $1.47, 2.01 risk reward. In my opinion, it's an amazing, and you can use $1,000 Bybit money. You don't have to use even your money. Let us quickly watch AVE. AVE is breaking again back inside our symmetrical triangle, but for me, it doesn't matter. I will stay in my AVE long position because, yes, we can go and retest the support line at $59, or we could go even to $47 down below, but it doesn't matter because my stop loss is way below. My stop loss at even at 25 or 26. I don't know. So in my opinion, in case you are jumping into a swing trade, an AVE swing trade like me, I would set stop loss below $39. Something like that, and the price target is $160. So this is a risk reward of 2.66, and this is amazing. I mean, you could set even your stop loss at wait a minute, at $29, still 2.03 risk reward. In my opinion, this is an amazing risk reward ratio. And also Aave, you can long on Bybit also with this $1,000 long position if you want, bratans. So in my opinion, overall it looks still very bullish if we're watching the Bitcoin dominance chart, and it looks amazing. Why? Because look at this, we have a perfect bear flag right now on the Bitcoin dominance chart. You see it here, you measure it always from the top to the downside, and as I showed you here already, you see it here, perfect bull flag. So we should see right now the Bitcoin dominance chart further dropping down. We got here rejected, I told you several weeks ago. The price target is here 48%. So in case we are dropping further down, we're expecting Bitcoin at least to consolidate or to pump, and altcoins to outperform Bitcoin, which would mean again that we would make amazing gains on LDO and Aave. LDO, this would be percentage wise from here on to $3.20, 59%. Aave would be till $100. $100 is my first price target. From here on till $100, this would be approximately, wait a minute, 35%. In my opinion, risk reward is amazing. However, always do your own research. Always, also, if we're watching Ethereum versus Bitcoin, we're still in this double bottom. We are retesting this support line right now. So, I mean, it means Ethereum will outperform Bitcoin. And if Ethereum outperform Bitcoin, means altcoins outperform Bitcoin. The price target is still 0.06 Ethereum against Bitcoin. So this looks still amazing. And also, if we are watching the total crypto market cap, here is very important that we are not breaking below this $1.14 trillion. In case we are breaking below $1.14 trillion, then I expect we are running down to $1 trillion. This is a clear sign for me. If we are breaking $1.3 trillion, that we will see here. I add an alert here. In case we are breaking down, then I'm expecting Bitcoin to go to 25k, at least in case we are breaking. But right now it looks very healthy. In case we are breaking to 1.1 trillion, $7 to the upside. So in case out of this symmetrical triangle, I'm expecting that we will reach $1.5 trillion, which would mean, which perfectly matches with this resistance line, which you see here, resistance, and $1.5 trillion total crypto market cap means Bitcoin at least at 35k and altcoins heavily outperforming Bitcoin. So perfectly, this looks very amazing. S&P 500, today's stock market 9:30 open. Very important to watch. In case we are breaking this resistance line, would mean S&P 500 would heavily run to the upside. The next big resistance would be here at around 4,665, 2.8%. If S&P 500 run to the upside, S&P 500 is a leading indicator for Bitcoin. I'm expecting here that we will see Bitcoin also running to the upside, because as I said, this is a leading indicator for Bitcoin. DXY has consolidating right now, so we could see some retest of the support line, which we broke at 100, approximately at 100 points. And I mean, it was a massive support line. You see it, resistance, support. So I don't think that we will break so fast here through this $100 mark. I'm expecting here what we in the best case could see for the dollar, that we see retest, which would mean Bitcoin would further drop down. But then I'm expecting further dollar to dropping down, which is very bullish for Bitcoin, because if dollar dump, Bitcoin pump. If dollar pump, Bitcoin dump. So very important to watch, and maybe we are forming even here a bear flag, which would be very bullish for Bitcoin, right? So overall, it looks very bullish. I still in my long positions and LDO and Aave long position, bratans. Like I told you, if you want, you can get also a long or a short position. It depends on you. With a $1,000 bonus, you don't have to use your own money on Bybit. Links down below, bratans. Thank you everyone for watching. I have to run. Sorry for the quick video. I kiss you and see you later. Mwah.